It's 4th of July weekend. We definitely been getting it lit up in here with the La Helada Chamoy Watermelon Enchiladas. You hear me? Spicy, sweet, chewy gummies that taste like nothing but goodness and something from heaven, man.
Them is precious.
It explodes in your mouth and all that. Pause, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Bam, bam, bam.
These are
Anyways,
precious. Go get y'all some of these.
Yeah, so listen, a lot's been going on in hip hop. Today we've been having a wonderful show. We've had amazing people come through here. And it's a new season, man, so we definitely gonna get it popping. I got the baddies up here. I got a one-time bow. Y'all stand up one time. Y'all been shaking it and moving and dancing, getting hot. These are your beautiful in-house baddies, baby. We got the China. You hear me? That girl, China. You understand? Follow. We got the beautiful Mex doll. You understand what I'm saying? Bow. Let's get it popping, y'all. Look, Fat Joe recently is being sued for $20 million. They're accusing him of sleeping with minors. They're accusing him of getting a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old girl. Allegedly, he got her a BBL. His ex-hype man wants $20 million because allegedly he wrote songs for him, went on tour with him. He wasn't properly compensated, and on top of that, he is alleging that Fat Joe forced him to have 4,000 freak-offs and sex acts with underage girls. Well, young girls. I got a question for everybody on the panel. Let's get it. You hear me? Will they P. Diddy Fat Joe? China, do you think that they're going to cut? This lawsuit just hit, okay? I don't know if you've seen it yet. Have you seen NBC, ABC, TMZ, all that good shit about Fat Joe?
Very, very little of it.
Okay, so right now, like I said, he has a lawsuit, $20 million. A dude that was loyal to him for 16 years felt taken advantage of and sued Fat Joe and threw some shit that was in the closet out to all of us. You hear me? And sued him for a dub, 20 M's. Do you think that the feds are going to do to Fat Joe what they did to P. Diddy after Cassie's lawsuit and put him in a motherfucking full Nelson and hit him with some ugly charges?
I don't know. It just seems like a wave right now. Like a lot of these artists, rappers, like going to jail and having to prove their innocence. So definitely feel that, and I definitely see that. Like they gon' use whatever they can.
You like Fat Joe?
I do like Fat Joe.
You like?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Would you do Fat Joe, dinner with Fat Joe, or $2 million?
You know, I gotta take $2 million.
All right, that's all I wanted to hear. all right. Okay. My man to my right, Jab G. What do you think, bro? Do you think they're gonna Diddy Fat Joe? It's a hot topic right now.
I think it might be up in smoke. Where he might have to have his day, where he might have to prove.
Now, let me tell you something, guys. This is alleged, what I'm saying, because these are allegations in a real lawsuit right now. When I say they go on the feds, I'm talking about criminal enterprise. They have alleged phone conversations of Fat Joe's right-hand man, Rich the Player, and Pistol Pete, the goon, on conversations threatening T.A., the guy who's bringing the lawsuit for Fat Joe. Like, there's threats, it sounds very ugly where the feds have enough to charge him.
Might we add he already been to the Fed once.
For tax evasion, I think.
Correct.
So
would that be a pretty smart move on his behalf?
To pay dude? The $20 million?
Those the questions you gotta ask us.
Everybody's saying that if Cassie would have just been paid the $30 million, Diddy would have never went to jail. Do you think that Fat Joe should go and pay his hype man and do? Joe's got a track record for not paying people and doing his people right. You think he should have just paid dude? Or do you think that this is all frivolous and there's no truth to it? It's a shakedown, like Fat Joe says, and he will be victorious.
A shakedown from who though?
From the guy suing him.
He's not the only person who done sued him.
No, on this case right now, TA is the only one suing.
Right, but
Fat
if
Joe.
so many people done sued you before,
Like Big Pun's wife.
how many times can a lie be a lie?
Ooh. So you calling Fat Joe the Cap King?
I'm saying
He is
money
known.
talk.
He is known to be the Cap King.
I'm saying money talk.
All right. Fair enough. Max Dog. We've been talking about this up here, about Fat Joe. One question. Do you think they're going to P. Diddy him and the feds are going to come indict him and he's going to face trial over this lawsuit that was real hush-hush quiet that has now all come to light? What do you think?
The thing about the feds is that they pop up when they have enough evidence.
Okay.
So when they have enough evidence, it's over for your ass,
Okay.
Once they pop up.
So is it safe to say that if the guy suing Fat Joe is not crying wolf and he claims to have the female because he's still friends with her. She's a Christian. Supposedly she's willing to come testify.
Was she underage when that
At the
happened?
time.
Where were her parents is the question they need to be asking as well. Too, because,
I think she was, I don't want to add. I think she was a migrant. I think she was a migrant from another country, with that kind of lifestyle. I think. I'm almost sure. I think she was Dominican from Santo Domingo,
Oh, no, yeah. They be
Like getting a
they be
Venezuelan
thirsty
real
down
quick,
there, yeah.
So, what do you think? You think so you say yes. You think if they have enough,
Yeah.
he's going to be facing the music.
Yeah.
I want to know what everybody out there thinks. Do you guys think Fat Joe will be P. Diddy'd, or is this just a shakedown, and is he going to be the elephant in the room and just step on it like a mice? That's what I want to know. Hit the comments or drop me a comment and let me know. Do you think they're going to P. Diddy Fat Joe, or is this just some bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Can we do it? Okay, let me switch and shift gears real quick. Number one, big salute again to my sponsors, United Protection Agency, for your best security needs. We also right now have a dope fog system for all these storefronts like jewelry stores and places that just have all your merchandise right there in the window.
Explosive fog engulfs room, swallowing intruder instantly. Disorienting roar. Intruder lost in impenetrable fog. Zero visibility. Lost, flailing intruder stumbles, bumping walls. Zero chance. Fog dissipates. Room empty, statue untouched. UPA system triggered. Immediate. Impenetrable. Indispensable. Room with valuables still smoky. Bewildered intruder covered in fog.
It covers the whole store in seconds with fog and a substance that they can't even see the product. So they're not going to get away with nothing. If you guys are interested, contact United Protection Agency and make sure that we satisfy your needs. Also, a lot going on right now with Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez probably right now should be healing from the stab wounds that he suffered while incarcerated. And my question to you, Donald Trump, the state of California, the feds, the prosecutor, why is Tory Lanez not free yet? Why is he still locked up? You have a state senator that brought you guys proof, evidence that he did not do it, that he was set up. Why is Tory Lanez still in jail? It's my question. What the hell's going on, guys? You guys like to add to this? I don't know if you're a Megan, Tory fan, or whatever. I want to hear. Yes, yes.
After seeing the evidence, Megan did him bogus, not gonna lie. You know, because at the same time, when a woman is mad, a woman does a lot of things.
Grimy shit?
Grimy, yeah. Grimy. So I feel like what she did was kind of bogus. Because her friend did it. They say, allegedly.
Her bodyguard
Allegedly.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
He testified saying.
Yeah. So it makes no sense why he's still in jail. He needs to get a lawyer to sue their ass.
But we got to get it out first. You know what I'm saying? China. Tory Lanez, baby. Why he still locked up? You feel he should be locked up? You feel he should be out? We are a voice of the people for the people. My voice says, free Tory Lanez now. And why the fuck is Tory Lanez still locked up? How do you feel?
I feel the same way. I think that they shouldn't try to put this under the rug, and I feel that if Megan did testify incorrectly, that charges should be against her as well. That's my take on it. Like, if you were gonna sit there and play in the court system, well, if it backfires on you, it's only right for you to do your time as well.
How do you think Megan would feel going to the penitentiary, getting stabbed 14 times for a crime she did not commit, China?
Yeah.
How do you think she would feel?
That's crazy. Like, I
How would
watched
you
the
feel?
video, everything.
How would you feel in your cell or the hospital or in a cell at the end of the night after you got poked 14 times for a crime you did not commit?
Yeah, that's why I said that she needs to
Be fried?
Yeah.
Prosecuted?
Yes.
Done?
Yeah.
I agree.
You said what?
Cancel.
Canceled. More than fucking canceled. Fried. Megan the Stallion needs to be fried.
Fried.
You heard it. You heard it right here from What's Poppin' Podcast, OG Pop. Jap, dime algo. Tell me something.
The fact that he's still incarcerated is diabolical.
Mean.
Meaning it's a proven fact that the judicial system failed us yet again. And it goes to show, like I've been yelling for many years now, that they do the most to try to encage a person of color who's empowered. Nobody cared about Tory Lanez for real until he cracked the cheat code.
With the Bitcoin stuff?
We know it.
Look, free Tory Lanez, free Larry Hoover, and fuck
free
it.
Tory.
Fuck it. Free.
And his album was hot.
Look at
I love Tory.
His
I
album
love
was hot.
Tory.
Y'all
He go
telling me
crazy.
that album wasn't hot that he
I
released
do.
from jail?
Yeah,
That album was hot. That album was hot.
free,
Crazy.
free Diddy too, man. Fuck it. You hear me?
No.
Hey, listen.
no.
Hey, listen. He was. Hey, you know what? They didn't find him guilty of the RICO shit. Let that man go.
He got
man.
a good lawyer, that's why.
Let him be a
His lawyer
freaking
took care of
piece.
Young Thug.
We all know Diddy gonna get out the joint or the county, and he gonna have a whole weekend freak off. You know what I'm saying? He is. He gonna go have a freak off.
I mean, to each his own. Like I say,
With J Lo.
look, I mean,
we did
it's
not
a
hear
real
that J Lo
like,
not one time during this trial, did we?
Who mentioned that? Oh.
Look, all I'm saying is this: what someone's sexual desire is that's their preference. To each his own. Rather I fly you into my city or if I Uber you to the crib on a black limo service, regardless of what I'm paying for you to get here and go back to where you go, right? So if I like to indulge in smoking marijuana and you like to smoke marijuana and we smoking together, who's wrong and who's right?
The devil. Listen.
But I'm just saying though. So at some point, that's not a RICO act. Now, domestic violence, he bogus as hell.
That's why he was not found
Run around
guilty.
beating up on bitches, you bogus as hell for that.
He
Come on,
ain't even
man.
get found guilty on
You
that.
did it.
either.
You can have some bitches come beat up a bitch for you. Like, you tweaking. Like,
Yes.
you ain't never
You know what? We all
that close. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even the jury agreed with you, Jap. Like, didn't have
you
him
know what I
on
mean?
RICO.
Like,
They had him on being a freak and prostituting some shit.
I mean, he a freaky motherfucker.
And if they would have
He
charged
a
him
freaky motherfucker.
within time for domestic violence, he was guilty on that
He
too.
got a good ass lawyer though, Brian. Brian is a good lawyer.
It don't-
You fuck with Brian?
Listen, video
Brian
footage.
is a good ass
But look,
lawyer,
but
hell
listen,
yeah.
listen. Video footage is video footage. So the proof is in the pudding when it's on video. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if you commit a
There's
crime
still a, there's
on
still
camera,
a there's still a
you
statute
might
of
as well not
limitation,
even.
Jack.
1000%. I'm not doubting that, but I'm just saying if you gonna commit crime on camera and go to jail for that crime, you might as well just walk in there and take whatever sentence offer they give you.
No doubt.
It's over with for you.
Hey, listen. If you came through here, it's because you fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? Don't fucking waste your little time. Fuck with me and hit that button right there. Hit the little bell.
And go get the little Alejandro
Yeah,
local stores
yes.
and go pick these little mamacitas up because they busting.
And
So-
fuck Ice.
Okay. All right, listen again. Hit that button right there, the bell. Hit the super thanks button.
man.
Donate your local podcaster something. You hear me? I don't care what it is, $1, $2. Just holler. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Let me get a baddie over here. Come here for a minute. Let me get a baddie.
Go
Bring the
down
fan
right
with you
now.
though, because I want to show the fan real quick.
Share, comment,
We got a lot of
share,
shit coming up
subscribe.
today. We got,
Hashtag
let me see that. Let me
what's
see that
poppin'.
real quick. We got the Baddies of the Week segment coming. We got Lemoyne Alexander coming, and this is some of his dope merch. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to stand up real quick. Can I get a little, bring it in, coach. Bring it in. Baddies of the Week coming soon, baby. It's your boy OG Pop, and it's lit again, boy. It's popping.
The United Protection Agency fog security system really does work.
Indeed.
Explosive fog engulfs room, swallowing intruder instantly. Disorienting roar. Intruder lost in impenetrable fog. Zero visibility. Lost, flailing intruder stumbles, bumping walls. Zero chance. Fog dissipates. Room empty, statue untouched. UPA system triggered. Immediate. Impenetrable. Indispensable. Room with valuables still smoky. Bewildered intruder covered in fog,